Have you seen this video before? Isn't she is sweet, right? Unfortunately, she is psychopath. So look around you and look at the person next to you. They might be a psychopath. Hello everyone. My name is Sitwadila binti Cik Haroin. In this video, I would like to inform you how to understand the negative attitudes towards psychopaths. Refer to the video just now. The horrifying crime story behind the sweet but psycho girl in that viral TikTok video exposed that sweet girl Isabella Guzman, 18 years old, from Aurora, Colorado, in the United States, was in court for being charged with first-degree murder. So, according to the court's documents, Isabella had stabbed her own mother, Young Mi Hoi, about 151 times in the face and the neck. So, when you hear the word psychopath, most likely you remember dangerous guys from crime dramas and numerous Hollywood movies, right? So you might wonder what psychopath is actually. According to Goeman Duran, 2016, psychopath is antisocial personality disorder, or we call it ASPD. It is one of the mental conditions in which a person has a long-term patterns of manipulating, exploiting, or violating the rights of others without any remorse. As well as that, according to Smita Bhandari, 2020, explained, the terms of psychotic and psychopath are widely used in the popular culture, but both of them are still silent mental health issues. So when we talk about antisocial, we automatically relate antisocial is phone addicted. No, it's not that. Okay? The theory of psychopathy describes ASPD is the character of a person who may harm others or property, and psychopathy is strongly correlated with crime, violence, and antisocial behavior. Psychopathic attitude varies greatly from one individual to another. Some of them are sex offenders and murderers. But sometimes other psychopaths may be successful leaders in our community. It all depends on their traits. And J.T. Byers Research 2019 explained that researchers have consistently found a strong relationship between criminal behavior and psychopathic traits. I believe it is important to note, no matter in what way a psychopath may diagnose with, individuals having an antisocial problems are most likely psychopaths. Psychopaths exhibit high level of psychopathic traits will exhibit less behavior others than having that negative attitude from a young age. So in this case, allow me to reveal the negative attitudes towards psychopaths. This is 4 main traits of psychopaths. First, lack of empathy, guilt and remorse. Second, superficial charms. Third, aggression and bullying. Fourth, pathological liar. In the first place, this study was approved through this graph, which is show the age patterns of psychopath who has ASPD in the present. According to the graph by Barlow and Durant, 2016, third edition lifetime, psychopaths has 3 types of cluster. To be diagnosed as ASPD, he or she can show the symptoms and the characters of a psychopath from a young age. The bar chart clearly showing an impressive result at 21 to 25 age group rather than 41 to 45 age groups. This is not just an issue. It is obviously said that this youth group more influence can involve themselves in psychopaths. When we talk about potential to involve in psychopaths at young age, it is because most psychopaths exhibit behavior problems at an early age. To be diagnosed as ASPD, we can look back on their history, whether they possess such that character. If they do have that negative behavior, so it is strongly to say that they might have ASPD and will become a psychopath sooner or later. For instance, the kids who likes to kill animals, abuse animals, kill a cat or frog, aggressive and many dangerous behavior. Therefore, this behavior of experience since childhood, it is called conduct disorder, which can lead them to the negative attitude of psychopaths. In order to recognize the negative attitude towards psychopaths, according to Ant Viens and Anthony R. Beach, 2019, mostly psychopaths cases are measured through psychopathy checklist (PCL). Psychopaths are very different from other people because they lack of feeling such as empathy, trust, forgiveness, and remorse. When a person has element of ASPD in their brain structure, he or she will show a character that has no feeling at all. Their empathy is zero, so that's why they can hurt others and even kill the victim. This can conclude that it is important to recognize the negative habits of youth nowadays that might lead them to the psychopath crimes. Now, let's return to the next graph percentage of psychopath cases. The study encounters such people in the real world are very rare. Only 5% of the entire population of the earth has them. The cases of psychopaths are mostly those who are at high level in employment, who are often can be found extremely charming or wealthy. Surprisingly, for your information, psychopaths can be a CEO, lawyer, surgeon, chef, and many high-level occupations. From the behind good looking, many people don't realize this is a deception. They are accustomed to being at the top and accustomed to trampling on people who like them or people who are weaker than them. The correlation between superficial charms and wealth gives them a bonus point to manipulate. For instance, they flatter very well and they can give an amazing 30-minute speech that everyone will listen to them with interest. Therefore, why this profession are most popular jobs that involve in psychopath crime. Hence, refer to Guillermo Durant's 2016, psychopaths cannot feel an emotional connection through empathy. Indeed, their brain structure itself has a high impulse to do a negative behavior. So that's why they cannot calculate what impact if they do that kind of behavior. Psychopaths are creative, cunning, and they often seem completely normal on the outside. That's why sometimes it is impossible to spot them out. In conclusion, these negative attitudes of psychopaths are more dangerous from insane people because they can hide their true character. In fact, psychopaths are also the ones who want their evil imagination to become reality. Therefore, this is one of the mental health that needs to be addressed, and it is no laughing matter. So that's all from me. Thank you and stay safe.